up, big man? Doing good? All right.
Big fan, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So we hopped into Syndicate MMA yesterday to check out what was going on, and this man was in there warming up for tonight. Jamal Pogues, congratulations, man. Welcome to the UFC.
Thank you, man. It's been a long time coming. Just kind of, I don't know what to say right now. Just kind of all over the place.
You sure had a lot to say in that post-fight interview. I'm not going to lie. You kind of went Derek Lewis in that post-fight interview, and I think you might have set a record on Contender Series for the most F-bombs dropped in a post-fight interview.
I got reprimanded by Heidi and my coach Wood, so I'm going to work on that. I just had so much built up, and I just had to say it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I got to compliment you because you were in there tonight, and I was sitting with my photographer here, and we were both saying, man, for a heavyweight, this guy is fast. That jab was coming out like a piston, and it was just consistently thrown through the fight. Is that something you worked on in camp?
Oh, man, I've been working before I came to John Wood. I worked a lot of boxing with my prior boxing coach, Joel Rodriguez, boxing the 88 Olympics. So I got to work a lot with him and a lot of other like world champs like Zach Padilla, Paul Banky, a lot of guys, and I got to spar a lot of pro boxers. So a lot of my boxing comes from sparring a lot of pro boxers. And then, me coming back out here me moving to Vegas to work with John, it was more so about, finally putting the MMA together. I had the boxing, I had the wrestling, and I had the jiu-jitsu experience. So it was more so how, John was just really good with just helping me put everything together instead of trying to change my whole style.
Speaking of pro boxers, Deontay Wilder was in the building tonight. Did he say anything about to you about your boxing?
Yeah, he told me, he was like, man, you got a good jab. He was like, if you just keep that jab, he's like, you're going to make it to the top. He said, but you need to put that right hand behind it. And he was like, as long as you put that right hand behind it, you're snapping the jab, put the right hand behind it. And after that, he was like, you're going to start finishing and putting these dudes away. Then also he gave me some, just gave me some tips just to look forward to in my career, just for fighting, just things to look out for, things to be prepared for. And after that, he just gave me a bunch of props. Honestly, I was just so proud to just talk to him. And then I saw his diamonds, and I was like, damn, I want that. So it was pretty much it.
Dana White gave you big props in there tonight. He said, you know what, look, he came in, he took this fight on short notice. This is his second time on the Contender Series. What does it mean to you to impress the boss and to hear something like that? Like, hey, I really give this guy props for coming and doing what he did on short notice.
I feel like it's still a lot more to prove. Trust me, my mindset's different right now. I know I heard what he said, but I need a little bit better comments from Dana White. Nothing towards Dana White, just he's going to eventually say, like, damn, this kid's good. So I think that's what I'm more so looking forward to, him saying that. So, but I appreciate Dana White for giving me this contract, this opportunity. And, I'm glad I got to put on another show.
We saw you get the contract, but we also saw you take, a significant amount of kicks to the leg today. You're walking with a little bit of limp in here. How are you feeling? Are we going to see you back before the end of the year?
Plan, honestly, get back down to 205. Like I said, I've been out for 2 years. Just dealing with personal stuff. So then I've been training, and then next the guys from Iridium was like, hey, we can get you a fight. I was thinking it was 205. They said it was heavyweight, so I don't have to rush back. But then, the plan first to get down to 205, hopefully be back by December. I'm looking at December time. I need Christmas money.
I love to hear that, bro. And you were very emotional in the post-fight. It seems like your family and your friends are very important to you. Talk to me a little bit about that. I was just in a very dark place. I started to go back into my old ways, started doing a lot of bad things, hanging out with the wrong people, and, when you got good people around you, or definitely when you start to have, kids around you. Those are my cousin's kids, and, they watch everything. You start to realize, like, I need to start tightening this stuff up. If I want to be the one to, I can't tell them not to do certain things if I'm still going around doing, excuse my language, bullshit. So I think it was finally I had to grow up, be a father, and then, just take that father role, be the big cousin, be the cool one. And then, my family and friends that you see, always have older friends. I always had older friends. Never had guys really my age. Always had older friends, like just older guys telling me what I need to do, what I need to watch out for. You need to start doing this, this, and this. So shout out to those guys because, I always had older friends, and they just always gave me the right lessons. So I'm just taking it with me along the way. Mr. Pogues, welcome to the UFC, and congratulations,
Thank you
my
so
man.
much.